Warren, and we're at the community baby shower where we are trying to attend to the needs of parents and babies from before birth all the way through life. I'm here with
Juanita Gaddy.
Sister Gaddy. You do some life coaching. You do some Mary Kay. You've raised successful children yourself. Giving to the baby shower, why is that important today?
It's so important because I believe in our youth. And when I, as a single parent, I raised my daughter 17 years as a single parent. And when people gave up on her, when people said negative things about the youth, I believed in her and I taught her that she could be a winner. And now she owns a 2-family home in Orange, New Jersey. Once a school therapist told her that she would never be able to live alone, never be able to amount to anything, never be able to keep a job, and she's a successful, corporate woman now and on her own. I'm proud of her. She loves the city of Orange, and I love the mayor too. And so we're excited because I do work with youth. I work with adults. My consultants know I teach them the 7 habits of highly effective people, how to be proactive, how to create a home where you can have and develop very, very, very victorious children. That is so important. We're about parenting now. Let's get back to parenting. Our parents did it, and we can raise children to believe in themselves and to be very, very successful.
That's what it's all about, creating an environment at home to have successful children. That's what this community is doing for those expectant mothers and families. Thank you, sister, for all that you do.
Thank you so much for having
My
me.
pleasure.
God bless.
Wawa has come out to make sure that they participate in the program for those parents who are expecting children. Today is their baby shower day. We're in Military Park. Tell me why Wawa thinks this event is so significant.
Because Wawa loves the community. They're all for the community, and it's very important to them.
Corporations across the board giving back, small businesses giving back. That's what we do for our new families. We're Warren, and we're at the Newark Community Health Center's table, and they provide a plethora of service. Even though they have Newark in their name, they expand throughout the region. I'm here with
Sakina Garrett Corcoran.
Janella Kaya.
Sakina. Your role here today is what?
I'm a doula, and I work at Newark Community Health Centers at 3 different locations.
And when you came to work with this organization, what were some of your goals?
Just to pretty much help out the community. I worked at 1150, which is more centered around the Haitian population, and I am also Haitian, so it was very fun being able to help my people specifically.
Whatever culture you're from, whatever language you speak, these services cut across all genres. This is an organization that really has plugged in to help parents lift up when there's time in need. We certainly thank you guys for all that you do for this community. And we're at the community baby shower where we try to attend to the needs of expectant mothers and families. I have a couple of our volunteers from the high school. Your name is?
My name is Evelyn.
I'm Kaylee.
Esmeralda.
Evelyn, you're in the Navy NJROTC. What's that organization about?
Well, we like giving service. We like helping out people and helping out people that are in need.
That's what it's all about. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a forensic psychologist.
And what kind of some of the benefits you get from Navy ROTC?
Well, you get scholarships. You get to help people in need, and you're just you're just in a really great program.
Your name?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, you want to go into forensics when you grow up. How's that? How is this organization helping you do that?
Well, it really shows how you can be the program is really just helpful for if you whatever you want to be in. It just gives you really good chances, scholarships. It just really helps a lot with what you want to become to achieve your dreams.
Helping to achieve your dreams. These 3 ladies are leaders in our high school and in our community. I want to applaud them for the volunteer work they're doing. This is just the start. There's a whole legion of them at the high school, and they volunteer, they take leadership courses. This is our future. We're at the community baby shower in the city of Orange Township, and I'm with Program for Parents. It's a prolific organization that has touched the lives of unborn all the way through the teen years and has helped families move from a place of intransigence to progress. I'm here with
Rakaya.
and Susanna Mello.
Rakaya, what is your role at Program for Parents?
I am an intake specialist. Basically, when you call in, if you're inquiring about child care services, I can assist with that.
Very nice. Now, Program for Parents offers a plethora of services. Give us a snapshot of some of the important things they offer for those moms who are expectant, will have children soon.
Well, I'm the family engagement specialist for Essex County. I provide education for parents through parent cafes and through the CDC website on Act Early. I encourage them to visit the CDC website so that they're ensuring that their children are meeting their milestones and developmentally on track. And I also provide trainings for parents and screenings for parents and educational toys after.
Essex County Mobile Health. I'm here with
Lydia.
Carrie Ann.
Ashley.
Jerry.
Hey Jerry, you come out here all day. There are a lot of families coming around looking for information. What can we expect from the Mobile Health Clinic?
So for us specifically, we're partners. We're from RWJ in Livingston campus, Cooperman Barnabas Medical Center. We offer free hepatitis screening, Hep C's and Hep B's. We're partnered with Essex County, and they do the vaccines here also.
We have this big mobile health clinic. You take away the excuse to going to the doctor. Tell me how this works. You come to neighborhoods?
Yes, so it's basically for early detection. So tests like this could save your life. If you catch it early on enough, you can get the proper medical care that you need in order to stop any progression of diseases that can occur.
And tell me about deployment. How do I get, do they come to my house? Do they come to my library center, community center? How do you deploy the mobile unit?
Well, it would be something that they organize with the in-house hospital facilities, and they would organize, if it's like in the community, they would join together to pick like an ideal spot that it would be easy for the people in the community to come to. And we come to them, make it easier for them to come to us.
Excellent, excellent. Now, you're the last one to speak, which makes you the boss of the operation. Tell me about how you get your outcomes, and then how do you do follow-up and encourage people to follow up on the information that you provide to them?
Okay, so once you're tested, you give your contact information, your phone number, your email. The doctor will email you or call you with your results, whichever one you prefer. And then from there, you'll schedule your appointment, come in, do any checkups that you have to do.
Very nice. Come on out. Contact the mobile unit. See if you can organize to get them into your community. The quicker you do it, the sooner you can be examined, the sooner you get detected, and the sooner we can do follow-up. Hi, I'm here with
Ellen. Madeline.
Madeline. It's a beautiful Saturday, and you're here looking after people's health.
Yes.
What's that all about?
I mean, it's just great to be able to serve the community and dedicate my time and our time just to get help to people that don't really have, health insurance or really know about Hep B and Hep C. I think it's just great for just education purposes and for the overall health of the community.
Beautiful. You've been doing this long enough to know and to see outcomes. Does this make a difference?
Yes, definitely. I'm from the Center for Asian Health at Cooperman Barnabas Medical Center. I'm the community liaison, and I regularly go out to do community outreach. And so for activities like this, we feel like we're helping people who don't have their regular primary care physician appointments or who may not even have insurance. So we're here to offer our free a free health screening. Today, for example, we're offering the free hepatitis B and C screening for expecting moms, new moms. So we're happy to be here to serve the community. And yeah, so this is Madeline here is my volunteer today. And she's a high school student. And so I'm happy to have her to be here with me today.
And I'm at the St. Barnabas table of the community baby shower. I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Dr. Satterall.
Susan Baracco, mother baby.
Georgia Burleson. Celine.
Doctor, you and your crew are out here. You have a bunch of supplies. You have information. You have everything that expectant families need. Tell me why this is so important.
Yeah, I mean, as an obstetrician gynecologist, things like this really help to support, moms through not only during pregnancy, but after pregnancy. And so whatever way we can to help our moms, get through healthy, safe pregnancy is what we're all about.
Our goal is healthy, safe pregnancies. The doctor said it best, but he said it looking cool. So as part of the doctor's example, I too have to look cool and make sure I get the rest of his staff looking good and talking about babies. Yes, ma'am. You play a vital role here. What's your contribution to this effort?
So right now, I partner with our labor and delivery department and our postpartum department to make sure we get you through a healthy labor and delivery and set you up for success through this transition into parenthood. Make sure you know everything you need to know your newborn, yourself, and to connect to resources. If you're experiencing any postpartum things like high blood pressure, dizziness, rapid heart rate, pain in your leg, temperature to improve maternal outcomes, and also we're promoting a new program, New Jersey Connect, so a nurse will come to your house afterwards and check on you and the baby.
Wow. That's vital information. We have your contact information on the screen. Is that the best way for expectant families to contact you?
Yes, definitely.
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you
I
so much.
appreciate it.
Take
Thank
care.
you. What do you do here?
So I'm actually working formula.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. So we've heard from the hospital and the services that they provide, but it takes a team effort and it takes outside contractors to make sure that we get the nutrition that we need. And I'm here with
Georgia Burleson.
Ms. Burleson. You are a representative for
Similac Formulas, just through Abbott.
Now tell me about your connection with the hospital, the parents, and you. How do you fit in that triangle?
We are so we have a variety of formulas that we provide. We have an entire portfolio of products.
Now, I raised 2 kids, and there was always this issue, Similac, breast milk, other kinds of milk. But Similac, sometimes you can make specific for conditions of the children.
Yes, exactly. So there are a lot of different options out there. I mean, we promote breastfeeding as the gold standard. We know breast milk is the best for babies, but sometimes that doesn't always happen where moms can't breastfeed or they choose not to. And so at our company, we're always trying to make our formulas as close as possible to breast milk. So our standard baseline formula is currently the closest formula to breast milk that we have. And we have researched it and shown that babies have had similar outcomes to that of the breastfed baby. And like you said, there are special conditions. So we do formulas for babies that are more sensitive to maybe cow's milk protein, or who have colic, who are fussy, who have cow's milk protein allergy, other food allergies, or for parents' preferences. Some families choose to not give cow's milk, so they want a soy formula. We have that. We have organic formulas. A lot of different options.
Well, we thank you for all that you do. And it's we don't always see the corporate people come down to the community to make sure that we have health. So you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
I love educating people, so this is part of it, especially educating moms because there's a lot out there and just trying to help them weed out the noise.
Thank you. Working here with a partnership hospital, Similac, other partnerships that come together to make sure the family can be taken care of holistically. That is our goal today at the community baby shower. I do want my council president to come in, because as the businesses and the hospital work together, the mayor and council also work together for these kinds of initiatives. Tensi Isi.
Right. I am a mother. I have 2 sons, 6 grandchildren, and 4 greats. And I love to see kids together, and I just say Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers, because a child is a blessing from God. So we need to take care of them, take care of their health, make sure they're seeing the doctors, they're keeping their appointments, and making sure they're eating healthy. So this is all about the children, all about mothers being mothers. I mean, we get stressed sometimes, but we love our kids, right? We love our kids.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day. This is one of the best Mother's Day gifts that we can give, the nutrition information for the well-being of your child. I am with the Church of the Oranges, and they have participated by putting together care packages of information. You are?
Valencia Maponia.
Yeah, Valencia, you put this table together, and it's chock full of information in these bags for these expectant and new mothers. What is the thrust behind that?
Well, first of all, we want to say thank you to the City of Oranges for putting this together. We are a community church. We are the Churches of the Oranges. We have a whole team with us. I have another elder here with me, Elder K. I'm Elder Valencia, and we have a brain, and we just have a team here. We're here to show brotherly love. We are a brother's keeper. And because of that, knowing that it was a community baby shower, we brought some stuff for our mothers. Could you just pass me a bag? Let me just
Yes.
share. Thank you, Mayor, for the opportunity to share. So at the Church of the Oranges, understanding that we have our mothers who are orange, we have packed a little care package to include wet wipes, first words,
Nice.
little onesie, the Andy ointment, and we have diapers that we're sharing with our mothers.
Nice.
So, just want to give them a little package to start.
That's
We're
right.
sure that the community is contributing, and there's a saying in the country that I'm originated from that says, everything could make a muckle, which means everything adds up. So we're hoping that we can add value to these women, and we ask that they understand that we love them. All right, God loves us, we love them, and we're sharing the blessings that we have.
Sharing the blessings and adding to the community. That's what it's all about at the Church of the Oranges. Elder, this is not the first time that you participated in community events. Tell me the idea about being a community church.
First of all, we believe that we can be God's hands, His feet, His voice in the community. And so we want to serve the community in the same way that God has served us. So that's what the idea is behind this, is that we are each our brother's keepers, and we have a responsibility to help others. And we just are grateful for the opportunity to do that with you. We've participated in events with you in the past, and we are grateful for your interest in the community and for allowing us to participate.
Thank you for doing all that you do. Now, some of your members have the cool shirts on as well. Come on over, group. Come on over, group. There's one of our winter moms there. I'm looking at your shirt, and it says COTO. What does that mean?
Koto, Church of the Oranges. Okay, and that's we're a part of a Haitian. It is actually we're a community that goes out in the community on the third Sabbath of every month. We have been going to Penn Station and giving out to the community. So we're part of. It started back in COVID time when we were all shut down. So there were a group of individuals from Church of the Orange have decided to start in this endeavor, and it has exploded to a point where we have become larger, and now we're here, a part of Church of the Oranges as a whole, and representing the community in Orange.
Excellent. This is not an effort that happens in one day. It takes preparation. It takes time at the church. Tell us about some of that.
Absolutely. So as a group, we go out as you said, every third Saturday. We meet as a group every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, and then we make our plans and decide what are we going to give back and how we're going to give back to facilitate the needs. We had a lot of migrants, so we do support them, and we do give out blankets, jackets, food. We go to shelters too. And so it's a wide range of community services that we do. And then we go to laundromats with supermarkets, and we give money out and we give gift cards out, and just for families that are in need. And it's our way of giving back to the community.
Thank you for all that you do. Is there a parting word that you would like to give to the public?
We need support. We need support. We are located at 270 Reynolds Terrace. Please come join us. We're there every Sabbath. Thank you.
270 Reynolds Terrace in the city of Orange Township. You'll see their church complex there. They do so much more than just at that building. They're throughout our community, and we're grateful to have them as part of the Orange. Today, help us conceptualize this whole event, and she wants to give away a prize, but you have to listen closely and answer correctly. Here we go.
All right, so this shouldn't be a hard one. How many weeks is considered full term in your pregnancy? How many weeks do you need to get to be full term? Who's calling? Who's calling on people? Okay. Nope. Not. There's. I don't want to do the calling because I already.
Okay, we got 37. That was not the correct answer. Now I want to get right here. 39, is that the correct answer, Dr. Harris? 39 is correct. Come on up, you get a gift.
36.
Oh, that's not correct? 39 is not correct. Siéntate, siéntate. Oh, siéntate is not correct. I got an answer right here. 40 is the correct number, and we do have a winner. What's your name?
Barbara.
Barbara has won. You can go to the table and get your gift. Another question, Dr. Harris?
Yes, ask her.
Today is a community baby shower where resource providers, the city, we all partner together to make sure that expectant mothers and new mothers have a firm foundation. Today I am here with Dr.
Nastasha Harris.
Dr. Harris, you come out to this event. You're a co-sponsor of this event. Why do you think this is a priority?
Black maternal health is a priority in our state because we have the worst outcomes, and we need to make sure mamas know that and have the resources they need to be successful and the education. We are definitely in a climate where a lot of families don't have access to basic necessities like diapers. There is an issue around diaper poverty, so we want to make sure that people have access to the things that they need to realize their full selves and their potentials in parenthood.
Excellent. You work with a worthy nonprofit. Tell us the names.
So it's the Perinatal Health Equity Initiative. Our organization is centered on creating equity for Black women and birthing people. We also do some work around fathers, but it's really to advocate for our rights in that space, make sure our mothers have the education that they need to be successful, and so that we are living healthy lives.
Everything that you can give to your child in these beginning stages makes a difference down the road.
All right, I want to just mention a couple of things about pregnancy and birth. These are not journeys that we are meant to walk on by ourselves. And often we find women in our community, especially Black and brown folks, are left to deal with things on their own. There's a lot of misinformation that they're given. They're not supported. They're not listened to. And our organization kind of stands in that space of making sure those things happen. When you go to your doctor's visit, typically wait several hours and you get 5-10 minutes with your provider. There's not enough time for you to answer all your questions that you had, address your concerns, and so that's where we step in. I lead the organization as a registered nurse. We just hired another registered nurse to lead some of our programs. And so everything that we do is informed by the most current research and the most current clinical practices. This month is Preeclampsia Awareness Month. If you are a Black woman, you are 40% more likely to receive a diagnosis of preeclampsia.
I am with the State Health Department. They have unique information. Their net casts wide throughout the state to make sure they capture all expectant moms and new moms. I'm here with
Asada.
And
Crystal.
Crystal, you've been with the department how long?
About 4 years.
Now, you worked through COVID, and now you're still in this thing educating. Is there a big difference in how you were working?
It is a big difference. So we're out here, being a pandemic, we were on boots on the ground as well, but we know that COVID variant mutates, so we're out here getting them know that there's a new update variant out, and to get updated, it's still got vaccines available. We do have the Essence mobile van that is available to get vaccines. Also, because we're out here with mothers and children, helpful tips about COVID vaccinations and vaccines. Also with flu, and then we also have the 317 bridge access and the vaccine for children program for our insured and uninsured parents that they can get vaccinated as well.
Full activities, full set of resources. Please come out and take advantage of them. Getting this thing mobilized and going from community to community. Tell me how you navigate and you still bring full resources with you.
So what we do, we go out, we share the information as community health educators, and what we do, we make sure that we understand the people. We make sure that we also give them the proper information, so that way that we're effectively teaching them the information that we are providing to them, like COVID, because it's still around. There's variants the COVID variants are still mutating right now, and as well as there's going to be a new strain called the flirt, and as the vaccine, as the variants still develop, we are here to share information so that way that they are aware that there are more variants that's out there, and that the vaccine, or rather just getting the information, can add an added layer of protection for them and their families.
It's all about getting information and resources and adding an added layer of protection for you and your families. That's why we do the community baby shower. That's why we bring all of our resources providers out. That's why we create these partnerships. That's why these ladies go all over the state to make sure that we have information and resources. Here with
Lucille Tang from the Expanded Food and Nutrition Education Program.
Now, you are working across various information. You're starting with the mom, you get into toddlers, and then even as the children go older.
So our program primarily focuses actually on 5th through 12th grade students, but also providing education to parents and caregivers. We talk about healthy eating, physical activity, saving money while grocery shopping, and also food safety, because that is so important to make sure that, our children, our families are living long, healthy lives.
Yes. And the best way to reach your organization is?
So you can reach out directly to me. My email address is Lucille, so lucille.tang@rutgers.edu. This is a program through Rutgers Cooperative Extension, free for all community members, and we do healthy eating, physical activity. We get folks really trying out new foods, and get that exposure is so important.
Exposing you to good things that are good for your body. That's what this organization does. We thank you for all of your work. And we're at the table of University Hospital in Newark, and I'm here with
Ruby Narvaez.
And Jefferson.
Ruby Narvaez, you've been working here and been a part of our city efforts for a long time. What keeps bringing you back?
The people. I love taking care of people.
And your training is in what?
I'm an emergency medical technician.
And how long have you been doing that?
Oh, longer than I'd like to admit. But I've been with University for 5 years now.
Wow. University is a level 1 trauma center. My wife used to work there in the emergency room. You do a lot of rapid fire stuff. How do you stay cool?
It's best to remember that we're not the patient. Most people that we deal with, it's the worst day of their life, and it's just important for us to be patient and compassionate.
Excellent. Patience and compassion. That's what University Hospital does. Sir, your name is?
Deshaun.
Deshaun, you've been an EMT for a good minute. You've been in school, but you came to this profession a little bit young, but yet you had to see some traumatic things. How do you handle that?
With the help of coworkers, family. My family understands what's going on. They're very supportive of what I do.
5 years from now, where are we going to see you?
5 years from now, probably either still working here or as a police officer.
Trajectory, protecting people, doing it right on the scene, and mostly connecting with our community. That's what this hospital does.
Vadia Akaboy,
What's the name of your organization?
Gomedia Nutritional Sciences School. We're a STEM preschool in 169 Central Avenue.
And you bring a lot of information to families and to moms. Tell me the nature of that information.
Well, right now we're recruiting for families that have children from 2.5 to 6, and we're expanding our preschool program for infants and toddlers. So we want the kids to learn about where food comes from. We have a garden on site. We have a gourmet kitchen that we cook for the kids on site. And we just want to expose everybody to the science, math, get the kids interested in their learning.
The interest in your program and the uniqueness of the nutritional component, during COVID you were way down in numbers, and you've increased, you've got grants, the state's recognizing your work. How's that been?
It's been great, just exposing the community to building awareness towards higher education, starting it as early as 2.5. So, but right now with the idea of the community baby shower, then we can expand to infants and toddlers. So, which is wonderful because we're building a family within the families.
There you have it, building families within families and looking at increasing the trajectory of even our children. I'm Mayor Warren. I'm with Parents Engaging Parents. It's a unique program with a unique concept where we get the entire community involved. And I am here with
Therese Frazier, the Executive Director of Parents Engaging Parents. Thank you, Mayor, for having us out once again.
Thank you for the important work you do. Now you have a whole crew with you.
Yes. This is our parents, Ashley.
I'm Ashley. I'm a community organizer for Parents Engaging Parents based out of Paterson, New Jersey.
Her daughter.
I'm Lila, her daughter.
Hi, I'm Jameli Caravaggio from Paterson, New Jersey, here with PP, Parents Engaging Parents.
Sir, you've been in this area and around the state, really, just trying
Shout out to my brother Anthony here, one of your residents here, Orange, young brother, working within the community also, definitely.
He's on the camera to make sure we record your good interaction here.
They say, how do you work with the youth? Put them to work.
That's right. Now, it's an exciting concept that parents who are going through or have gone through can take the benefit of their knowledge and experience and play it backwards. How did you organize that?
Well, I knew that as a parent that came out of the parent committees, the parent PTAs, that we had the opportunity to be stronger at the table, decision maker, and our voice could stand stronger if we came together organized, if we came together as an entity, as an understood infrastructure that could be pushed against the powers that we believe have information or may have information that they're given or not given, but we want to be at that table understanding what's on that menu. So we come together with leadership development, we come together with civic awareness so we know how to read these menus, sir.
That's what it's all about. It's that restaurant analogy where everything should be available to everyone on the menu, and we want to empower our people to be able to make choices and to do what's best for their families. Sir, we like what you're doing.
Thank you.
Want to continue our partnership. As a personal friend, I also want to thank you for coming on board.
No, definitely, and I
Thank
wish
you,
you
brother.
the best. We know that your leadership in the city has allowed us to come out here. You know, leaders like Councilman Montague, Councilman Ross have championed Parents Engaging Parents being, I like to say, probably a dual resident,
Yes,
even
sir.
though we're
Yes,
across
sir.
the state, because one thing we definitely have to make sure that there's no borders. We're black and brown, we're poor out here in these communities, and we have to engage each other. Parents Engaging Parents, that's our middle name.
That's it. That's what it's all about. Babies know no borders, so we have to make sure our resources are expanded across the board. Once again, I am with Parents Engaging Parents, an organization that makes sure that parents get information, resources, and pass it down to our community. I'm Mayor Warren.
Can I share one thing, Warren? Also, because we want to continue to share the information, right now we're working with Inspire Sports Camp, and we're taking children for a 5-day overnight camp coming out of our hub in Newark, New Jersey, but it's open to all children from 5th grade to 11th grade. So if you're interested, please check out Parents Engaging Parents, all 5-day overnight camp. Yes, it's only $50, but come on, we got to get our children out to the community.
That's a small investment. Look for them. You see their information on the screen. Contact them by email or by telephone, and make sure that you get your children engaged and your families engaged.
Save the date, June 26th. We're back in the community at Weekway Park. We're going to ask the mayor to come through to just say hi to some of the community that once again needs to see us in a high position, need to see leadership like this in position. So please, June 22nd, we're at Weekway Park, another day in community. Voices united, community, music, and unity. That's what we need. Thank you.
That's what it's all about. I'm Mayor Warren. We're at Military Park on Main Street in Orange. Healthy Homes Table. I'm here with
Madeline.
Madeline, there are a lot of things hidden in our homes that are dangerous to our unborn and our newly born children. Tell me what your focus is.
Well, I work for East Orange for the lead poisoning prevention program. And, we tell mothers that anything that they consume, they give to their baby. So it's very important to be aware of your environment and what you're consuming, because lead is in the dirt, it's in the dust, and so you could breathe it in, eat it or anything, and it'll all get passed down to the baby, and it could eventually lead to behavior problems as well as learning problems.
You have it, a quick fix on getting things together in your home, but get this information so that you can prepare your home before your child comes and prevent any problems that might occur. Thank you for the work you do in the community. And we're still at the community baby shower, and here we're with Healthy Families New Jersey. I'm here with
Cecilia.
Asia.
Cecilia. This program goes directly to prevention of problems and then giving people help with those who suffer.
Exactly. Healthy Families is a free and voluntary program to enroll moms pregnant, so moms that have babies before 3 months. Sometimes we do exceptions with sick parents for 12 months, and our role is to prevent child abuse, working with families to prevent anything wrong for the babies, for the families, and provide a safety environment for children.
Excellent. Young lady, young mothers really need this. It's a time when they may not feel that resources are coming to them fast enough, but you're here to bridge that gap.
Yes, we're here to show support. The support starts during, the pregnancy, and then even after. We're a program that's there for them during pregnancy and 3 years, So we're there for when they're also having that transitioning time of toddler to preschool, So we're there during a lot of development and milestones, and that's a huge support to the family. And then we also help connect them with community resources, and which is needed in the journey of motherhood and parenting and things of that nature. So
thank you for being there. On the journey just from birth to 3 years old is a significant change in the life of a woman, in the life of a family, and certainly that of a child. And this organization plays a vital role to make sure that that transition is smooth and productive for families. Reach out to them. Their information is on your screen. If you're at that age and you're looking at those milestones, you need to be evaluated, you need resources, this is the place to be. This is the Navigator Center. I want to explain to you what that is and how important it is. I'm here with
Megan.
Megan, this came out of legislation that happened not too many years ago. You're still at it, perfecting it, and trying to extend coverage out into the community.
Yeah, that's correct. We're educating our residents on healthcare insurance and letting them know what they qualify for, and also dispelling the myths of how expensive it is. A lot of people don't realize that they qualify for healthcare insurance, and they'll be paying little to no costs for it.
Please look at the information on your screen. Contact that website, contact that phone number for these navigation support services, and make sure that you get insured. Please warn our residents, is there any penalty for not being insured?
There is a penalty. If you're not insured, when you do taxes, you will have to actually pay that fine.
Please get it done before you penalize. Get it done for your own health and that of your family.